project, and therefore, at that time, I asked your president to give me a grant to cover that. Whilst we did it, we got a technical assistance, a tripartite company, the IFC Generation Company in Ghana, for us to see how best we can get a technical support to be six energy to Burkina Faso, Mali, and others.
Ashanti Kingdom and Ashanti region. A lot of people think that Ashanti Kingdom and Ashanti region. When we say Ashanti Kingdom, it goes to Jamaica, it goes to Suriname. When we say Ashanti Kingdom, it be Oti region. When we say Ashanti Kingdom, it be Wahaf. When we say Ashanti Kingdom, it be Cote d'Ivoire.
Otumfour chese sebi oye bema. Wa chese ni nyansa na eson. Mimi de me friend Otumfour tikesiye because nyansa woni za papa nchim no. Ghana ye nyansa na miensa. Ka Ghana ye telling you. You may not like it, but I'm saying it because you know what? It's not about your kingship that I want. It's about the impact you are making on people.
Hello, keep watching Xposed GH, the best channel on all of YouTube. Yes.
Hello, I Xposed GH. Welcome about baby. As usual, the name is Ben Bruce. Subscribe, share, mommy. Abeku Santana, one of the renowned broadcasters in this country. I'll say, Ashanti are very smart. Yes, very, very smart. Yeah. Maybe I'm into your castle. You can see him.
Otumfour, wapan wabeko wapawonko. Oni obia on here King Charles. On here King Charles. In fact, I'm on catch up brofo say, I'm on fa omo hene emom no the golden stool be mom. Abrofo ne dey omo hene mam no. And I'm fake golden stool. The Battle of Dodowa Forest. It was all other tribes plus the British against Ashantis. That was the only fight in the war. Ashantis were defeated. But then not Ghana for black people be cow. Why? Because Ashantis were so powerful that they had. See, Ashanti Kingdom and Ashanti region. A lot of people think that Ashanti Kingdom and Ashanti region. When we say Ashanti Kingdom, it goes to Jamaica. It goes to Suriname. When we say Ashanti Kingdom, it be Oti region. When we say Ashanti Kingdom, it be Wahaf. When we say Ashanti Kingdom, it be Cote d'Ivoire. And Ashanti Kingdom, region. Ashanti Kingdom is not a region. We are talking about one of the most powerful people in Ghana. And take it, TNA. Bebredi say Asantefour yo mo Ashanti region. Emfantefour TNA mu nyina mo Asantefour Emfantefour Asantefour Elmina for kra de mo free Bantama mo kra de mo nya Emfantefour. Mo fi Elmina mo nya Emfantefour. Go and check the Fanti Confederacy whether Elmina edina mo ka ho. Edina Bantama. Other than Edina Bantama or Emfantini. The Fanti Confederacy na Elmina for mo count. What do you say? And Central region one more nyina mo ya Asantefour. Ameya ekumfi ani opoku ware entokwa esi wo bunu manso. Ana ma ye mu chicheye. Ashanti Kingdom is one of the most powerful kingdoms. Ohini wanko.
When you Asantefour are very smart and they are patriotic. Yeah? I don't care what you think about them. And I don't care what you say. The way Ashantis are proud of their chieftaincy, the way they are proud of their culture, the way they are even proud of their language. Segana for nebesa kagana bedi. Minimum crophobia be soma of a certain tribe you besides of here on your proud to me crank country. What a shame. But Santino cannot bonny boat no acasemi Asantini or crab retainer or so Asantini. Say na Asantefour be call Jamaica me dey Jamaica for a part of when you say Asantefour kwa. They have history. And you see they've gathered the history. They be am say a country or a people without history they are nothing. I'm telling you. Ashanti's nature or more rising, they know their history, their rich culture, and they've gathered it. That serves as inspiration for them to what? To roll up higher. Nancy Otumfour a take a course nana. And yeah, easy. IMF, Omo Bagana, no mo buy no omo ban, and I say, baby and I'm say Otumfour. Chere nneɛma pɛ sɛ ɔyɛ no trom nneɛma nyinaa a cover wrong half ne other. You see your Ashanti with Ashanti kingdom and yeah, just Ashanti wrong half is part of it. Part of Western North and all that. They are all part of it. And I say, me person me school no me expanding. No we no can say me say I want the Kumasi projects to be sited in Kumasi. And then confront here. Yenkotie Otumfour bra.
Nana Chami.
Highness Otumfour, Excellencies, it's a great honor to be here today. Thank you so much for receiving us from the World Bank in Accra and in Washington, D.C. I would like to introduce our team to you, if you will allow. Our leader is Usman Diagana. He's the Regional Vice President for West and Central Africa in the World Bank Group, located in Washington, D.C. My colleague Dhruva Sahai is the Program Leader for our Infrastructure Program based in Accra. My colleague Sh0cked is the Operations Manager, also based in Accra. My colleague Madhu Raghunath is the Practice Manager for the Urban Practice, and she also covers many countries in West Africa. And my colleague Kua Timpabi is also our Transport Sector Specialist and leader of the project here. So thank you very much, Otumfour.
Otumfour Chami. Emraso said Opanina would D Domianim a buyer, the BT also in Massive. Your sentence.
We are very privileged and honored to be in Kumasi, and very grateful to have the opportunity to meet with you in person. We are in Ghana to witness and to be part of the celebration of the democracy in Ghana. The World Bank Group President, Ajay Banga, has received an invitation from Ghanaian authorities to participate in the inauguration of the new president, His Excellency John Muhammad Dramani. We seize this opportunity to thank him and also thanks his predecessor, Nana Otumfour, with whom we have worked very, very, very closely as part of the long tradition of partnership between Ghana and the World Bank. It was also an occasion from us to ask what are the priorities of this new government and how the World Bank can help in order to continue to be a partner, trusted partners of Ghana, and to be part of a Ghanaian journey for building prosperous economy, fighting poverty, and creating hope and success for the population of Ghana. We cannot be in Accra without asking to be here in Kumasi for two reasons. The first being that we have a long tradition and long-standing partnership with the World Bank since the era of the then President Jim Wolfenson. He also visited our headquarters a couple of years ago, and we have been inspired, and we continue to be inspired with the discussion and the information and the guidance that you have provided to the World Bank leadership. And second, because Kumasi has huge potential economically, and historically is a city that is extremely important for the development, not only for Ghana, but also for the Western and Central African countries. And that's why, over the years, the World Bank Group has been involved in Kumasi development through several operations. And as we speak, we do have intervention in the education programs, so what we call Gallup programs, our agricultural and investment program, in particular, Ghana Commercial Agricultural Program, that is followed by the Food System Resilience Operation, are also operating in Accra. The water and sanitation program, for which you have played a very important role, has achieved a lot in Ghana. So definitely wanted to seize this opportunity to thank you for your leadership and the guidance that you continue to provide with them. Specifically, and as we speak, we are developing a very important program on the urban mobility for actually accelerating or being part of how the city can be a lure for job creation, for creating opportunity for everyone. So this very important program is making a lot of progress in terms of its design. Our hope is to present it to our board by June 2025. It will be the second operation or the first operation of this kind in West and Central Africa. The first one being in Senegal and the second one in Cameroon. With Kumasi and Abidjan, we intended to invest in this type of operation because what we are observing across the world is the rapid urbanization as a result of demography, which is being accelerated, and also the result of climate change that are putting a lot of pressure on services in cities. But also we know that cities are the center for creating jobs, the center where the fight against poverty can be accelerated. And Kumasi has a lot of potential, and this potential can be to make a good use of this potential. Definitely, a program like this one should be developed, and this is our belief, and that's why we have decided to invest in. We know that this type of operation are complex in nature, and therefore, your guidance, your involvement, and leadership will be highly appreciated in order to make sure that eventually the project will be to success. So thank you very much for the opportunity.
So these are all issues that I want us to revisit, and but that I will talk to you later on quietly for us to look at it.
Joe.
There are other issues that I'll discuss with you privately for us to know the way forward.
Joe.
That is in the generality of Ghana. I want us to look at it again to see the way we can move on and all that. And,
Joe.
coming to the local one, Kumasi is a vibrant city. I need for us to discuss those things again. You've done that with the school feeding, which I appreciate. I remember when I talked to them about they had withdrawn the 180 million at that time, and I said I should take it before I go back to Ghana, so I got it.
Joe. Joe.
And then budgetary support also was withdrawn at that time. You had allocated 500 million for budgetary support, but you said because of the economic situation, the energy situation, you withdraw. That was withdrawn. Energy generation problems, where we were talking about, we're paying in excess of 500, 600 million at that time for energy that we had not used.
Joe.
And I engaged the president then to find a solution to that in terms of how could we avoid that, because it was eating into our budget.
Joe.
And now I'm told it's about 1.5 million that we are paying for that. And therefore, at that time I asked your president to give me a grant to cover that. Whilst we did it, we got a technical assistance, a tripartite company, the IFC generation company in Ghana, for us to see how best we can get a technical support to be Xposed energy to Burkina Faso, Mali, and others.
Joe.
Togo and others, the excess one that we have installed, because I think we have 5,000 something installed, and then we are using only 3,000 something.
Joe.
So that's one issue that I'll get back to you again on that, because I need for us to discuss.
Aha! Ni enkrofo ntia sempa mo chaw. Sika na Otumfour kopa no enye Ghana government na kopa you. Eyo no no de nim de na ekọ IMF no man se ska. Sabe wo yo hene Instead of yampia what you try to go for so, and now this is my kingdom. Go and look for money and bring it to your kingdom. And in here, go and look for money. Sabi, and yan account. Go and look for money. Otumfour chese sabi or your bema. What chese ni nyansa na eson. Me dia me friend Otumfour tikese because nyansa woni papa pantim no. Ghana ye nyansa na miensa ka Ghana ye. Telling you. You may not like it, but I'm saying it. Because you know what? It's not about your kingship that I want. It's about the impact you are making on people. So you're hearing now your kingship is not making impact on the people. You are nothing. You are useless. I'm telling you. When do you are hearing now? Sikano de bano sebe or the Asanteman me to quite Asanteman. I'll benefit. Say me man benefit here. Me what fast will benefit. So I am a proud person. Adentina sabi kwafo kika and Otumfour and our child say obe. What do you mean? When you Ghana na copy scan, where Otumfour na copy scan. Tiasia kwala kwa shipo. Sa hifuni nyina mo to meja ma ketekete na mudidi na chi. Ene kwasa asem na fi mu anon bia na mo kika no rough no. Na mo nyamba te so Otumfour aka Ghana nke be di eyi. Sa meja kwasa division na we no better na we tena so. Na sabi mbe focus. And make sure say unko for me boama ka man na kebedi ye because you be ahini no and a chieftaincy no I am partnership with the government and no mudi bu man no but I had to say ye hu se ne heko Otumfour has shown the way e bia wan hu me de mahu Otumfour nyame nhwa nyame nchon kwa dem wa yade I expose GHFM members o subscribe mami le tumpa na won saka ma no asi.
Keep watching Xposed GH, the best channel on all of YouTube. Yes.